if we were going to go for funding, we would have to go through the county.
Potentially.
Whereas if we adopt this, then the city of Greensburg could go after funds.
It's a maybe.
Who's on the planning?
Because they did say,
I'm sorry, what?
Who's on the planning steering committee?
You have the document in front of
As
you.
I say,
many.
yeah, I mean, this was
Probably about
completed
20.
quite a while,
Sure.
It was basically representatives from
myself, Chief Myros at the time, Jeff Smith, Jeff Steele, Ralph Land, Gary Robbins,
City of Greensburg.
Daryl Templeton. I mean,
Has anybody replaced those people that are no longer there?
we haven't had, actually, we had completed the document, and Southeastern Indiana Regional Plan Commission was finishing up the document, so we haven't met.
Yeah. Basically, it has to have this approval, and then once it's approved, there's been Hurricane Ike and there's been a major flooding. It sat at FEMA for quite a while. And then back in the fall, that's when we started going out to the counties, getting them all signed. Now we're going out to the cities and the towns. Then once everybody's approved it, then we need to be updating it because a good plan is an updated plan and it needs updated. But we couldn't do that until it's approved. So.
This too difficult. You know, I thought it's more simpler to make it easy for somebody to help us if we have trouble.
It's federal government.
That's what I mean.
We are trying to help.
No, Gary, I support this. I think we need to approve it. I'm just worried about.
This isn't from last month.
No, I'm worried about how it says it's hereby adopted the official plan of Decatur County, including the city of Greensburg. I'm just saying I don't think we can say we're adopting it for the county of Decatur. We can say we're adopting it for the city of
Your
Greensburg.
location is Decatur County, City of Greensburg. That's a location.
It says it's hereby adopted as the official plan of Decatur County,
Yeah, of
comma,
Decatur County.
including the city of
That's
Greensburg.
correct. Your location
Can we rewrite a resolution stating that the city of, whereas the city of Greensburg, however all the whereases and as-is and so on, the city of Greensburg adopts the Decatur County All Hazard Mitigation Plan. Bam.
That's what we tried to ask earlier.
That's what we asked earlier, and Mary said
If
she
we could
had
just
to check
change
it
that
out.
paragraph to that, that
I
would be fine.
couldn't legally sit here and tell you they will accept that. That's not my call. I wish I could. It would make me all
Well, I
go
guess
home and
that's
sleep a
How,
lot
how
better.
many other counties and
Then you need
cities
to go
have
back
already
and
adopted
ask
this?
Okay.
So,
How many other cities have already adopted this?
I'm in I cover 8 counties, or my office covers 8 counties, southeastern Indiana. So I'm only going to speak for these 8 counties. Everybody has adopted it. Every county has adopted
And
it.
didn't ask for language to be changed, and their language is the same as ours when the
Yes.
names are changed.
And our towns have all adopted it.
so basically,
And our
you're
county.
exposed
Our county
if
and
you
towns
have a
have all
problem
adopted it.
now.
As is.
To answer your question, I don't feel comfortable writing because I don't think I know exactly what, if you want Tim or somebody wants to draft what you'd like your resolution to say, I'd feel happy to fax that, email it to you. I can't write that document for you because I don't feel I have a grasp of exactly what you want.
Well, we may not have anything the way we are right now. If we
That's right.
adopted the line, surely we would have something. I mean, what do we have to lose?
Is it legal the way it's written now? That's my
That's
question.
what.
That's my question to Tim.
I mean, after reading this, Jamie, Decatur County All Hazard Mitigation is hereby adopted as an official plan of Decatur County, including the city of Greensburg.
I mean, can we legally approve it that
I
way?
think you flip it on its head. You can't execute an agreement that binds the county, right? So if you execute this, it has no efficacy if it's just binding the county. But if it's binding the city, then it does. And if FEMA's the one telling you, we accept it as is, and this includes City of Greensburg, I think no harm, no foul. Now, if they come back and say, well, no, this is the county, this doesn't include you, then you've got a problem. And I think that's where your concern is that you want to make sure it's including the City of Greensburg.
Right.
So I don't think you have a problem passing this, but doing an accompanying resolution that says the City of Greensburg resolves to or approves this plan and would like to be included.
Yeah, after rereading it, the only problem I had with it last time was I didn't understand why we needed it because we're in the county. But that's just
understand that each jurisdiction has to also adopt.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll make a motion to pass resolution 2009-3.
Second.
More discussion. Roll call vote, please.
Herb,
Yes.
Bill? No, we're just, as is, I think. Aren't you saying,
So
Jamie?
what Tim said, we
the-
aren't going to do that.
What Tim said was we can pass it this way and then accompany, have another
We can do our own
resolution
resolution.
to accompany it
I
later.
can-
But you need this by tomorrow, right?
Well, not necessarily. The sooner the better, but I don't want to put time pressure on you. I mean, the quicker the better.
We
but-
do one thing to help us.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I'm with the mayor here. If 8 other counties and cities, including these counties, have gone for this, I don't think they're going to single us out and say what you passed is illegal. I don't mean to be facetious,
You mean this or something else?
but no, this.
Oh, correct.
I mean, just, to me, it was just silly that we would have to pass this. But that's-
And I agree, but I just
Well,
think
that's the thing, that it doesn't,
It's
It
called
doesn't
doesn't
happen.
pertain
It's
to
federal
us.
government.
We have worked
It's
so
10,000.
hard to get the county to understand that the city is a part of the county, and they're stepping it now, and then we're going to say we're different.
Actually, I think what it is with working with FEMA a lot in the past 9 months, unfortunately. What I think this is you run into the fact that you do these plans for the county and the city doesn't have a clue, or the little towns don't have a clue that we have done it. I believe that this is to make sure that you all know that we have done it. You have had people on the committee that have been at all the meetings, and there were lots of them. She said 7, but there were actually more than that from our local having to get information together. But so I really think that it's more them wanting to be sure that we're sharing across all those jurisdictional lines. That we actually have this. It is a disaster act of 2000 that they said we had to do this. They gave money to the Polis Center in the southeastern Indiana regional planning. See, I always mess that up a little. To actually help us get it completed, and then they're requiring us to come to you and say, okay, we have actually done it. Here's a copy of it. Here it is. See, we actually. And I really believe that. So I really believe that that's why.
So Tim, what you're saying, we go ahead and vote on this, sign off on it, whatever, and do our own resolution to clarify.
If
That's what council will do.
I'm not saying we need another resolution if we're all right with this. I was just concerned about the verbiage.
What do you want them to add on? Just
No.
make it plain.
Well, no, I mean, if it's, I'm just wondering, I mean, are we entering an agreement that's not binding at all? I mean, because we're saying that we're adopting this as the Decatur County plan, including the city of Greensburg.
That's good.
Which-
Sounds good to me.
How about
We
if
can't
they
bind the
say
county, we can bind the
Including
city.
the city of
That's
Greensburg.
correct.
All right.
That's
Fine.
correct.
Yeah, that's
Including
good.
the city of Greenville.
The county's done it, including the city of Greensburg.
Okay.
The only thing we're doing is confirming we agree.
All right.
Yes.
We already had roll
They
call.
have it. Herb and Bill's yes. Darryl,
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now we're.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. When do we get signed copy?
Don't push it, Herb. Are you on me? I'm sorry.
You got halfway through.
Okay.
When do you want them signed?
You need them right
We
now, or
could
can
use
you
it.
wait till after?
We don't-
Well, it'd be better if we got it now.
More than one?
But that's,
She can take it at that time.
I've got this one.
I've got 5 or 6.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have, we have
the others
several.
going now.
Okay.
That would help, right?
Your copy, Bill, how many lines are on it?
That's the last ones.
I don't have mine. She has hers.
That was from last month, so I brought it with me.
Yes.
She has
But
one that has
we've just
several.
written in the, you need one that's with blue back,
No, I do have one right here. 2009-ish.
3.
The official.
Has to be 2009-3. I just wrote on them.
1, 2, and 4.
You can just write the 3 in.
That's what I did.
You can write the 3 in. 'Cause that's what I did.
What do you need, Mayor? You want another copy?
Yes.